What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? MonkeyFlop here, and today we're going to be going over PlayStation Plus premium benefits. I'm going to go over the classic games catalog and the game trials for you guys. I wanted to break it down into separate videos because I didn't want it to be too lengthy, and I know some of you guys are interested in, just the basics. Some of you guys are interested in what extra has to offer, what premium has to offer. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I covered pretty much the new PlayStation Plus in a nutshell. I also did the extras. That was the latest video I did before this one. But let's go over the classic catalog and see what is included with the classic games. So for classic games, you're going to get PS3 games, which we're looking at right now. You're also going to get other games as well, which we'll go over. So I'm going to browse through this kind of quickly. All of these will be premium, so no other tier will be able to play these games unless you own them. But as far as like just paying for the subscription, this is what it is. So a lot of PlayStation 3 games in this list so far. I'm going to kind of browse through it quickly just because I don't want this video to drag on forever, but I do want to show you guys what's included. Slender, that was honestly a fun game. Duke Nukem Forever, oh my gosh, that was a game that bombed, everybody hated. It's on the list. If you have kids, some of the PS3 games are pretty cool. Toy Story Mania, it's kind of based off of the Disneyland ride. I honestly would probably play Frogger and Ninja. I would probably test out Ghostbusters. I'm kind of curious about that one. I've never played that one. But this is the list so far. It's kind of there were some good games in the beginning. Now it's kind of getting mediocre as we're going down the list. I'm not, saying that Bang Bang Racing is a bad game. I've never played it, but I mean, like Planet Mini Golf. These are some of the games that are on the list. Some of the games in the beginning again were awesome. About a Blob, that one is actually pretty cool. Some of these games like Retro City Rampage, some of these games, some of you guys are gonna absolutely love. I know some of the games, that I've seen so far are some of the games that I've spent hours upon hours, days playing. Splunker, is that how you pronounce it? Let me know in those comments down below. But it's kind of hard, guys, to like there's like Infamous, God of War, finally some Resistance 3, awesome. Hotshot Golf, White Knight Chronicles, Star Wars actually an amazing game. If you're looking for a couch co-op game and you want to destroy friendships, that's a game to play. Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, Brink is actually a pretty cool one too. Enslaved as well. They got a lot of the Lego games on this list as well, which on Extra they didn't have, because there are a lot of Lego games that are on the PlayStation 3. Older titles that nobody's playing anymore, so that's why it's easier for them to throw it on. Resident Evil Revelations 2 complete season. Wow, that's pretty cool. Lost Planet, honestly loved that game. When I got my PS3, that was one of the first games that I played, Lost Planet. That one's pretty cool. I'm maybe just for me. Devil May Cry. A lot of these games that we're seeing now, I'm honestly getting excited for because, these are a lot of these games. Undead Nightmare, another game. When I first got my PS3, or maybe a little bit after I got my PS3, I got this game. I played the hell out of this game. Then I played Red Dead Redemption, which is kind of backwards because you're supposed to play Red Dead Redemption first and then play Undead Nightmare. But I did that backwards. I didn't know that there was a difference between the, like, they were so similar, but there was a difference. I thought they were two different games, but yeah, that's the PlayStation 3. Let's go over this list here. See what we got here. We got remasters, so a lot of these are going to be remasters for the PlayStation 4, which is honestly pretty cool as well. Bioshock Remastered, I just paid $20 for that. And it's on this list. Don't you love that? I also got Super Star Wars, which I don't know. I do have the Uncharted collection, Batman. I do own I own all the Batman games. I own most of the Lego games as well. Metro games are pretty freaking awesome. If you're into first-person shooter story mode, all the Bioshocks as well. Bulletstorm, I was really looking forward to it, but online multiplayer is kind of dead. So if you're into like just story mode, that's pretty cool. Gravity Rush Remastered, Beyond Two Souls, Dead Nation. I played Dead Nation on the PlayStation Vita forever. So those are the classic games. Let's see if they will show us any more. Let's sort by old to new. Let's see if that does anything. That's not going to do anything for us. Recently added to PlayStation Plus. Okay, here we go. So we do have like Siphon Filter, some PS2 games, some PSP games, some PS1 games as well. So that's pretty cool. This is going to be the entire list, but we're going over, right now what we're doing is we're going over recently added to PlayStation Plus. So these games were from top to bottom, these games were added in. We got Flashback, classic games, Atari Flashback as well. So yeah, this is pretty much it as far as what PlayStation Plus Premium has to offer. There are some more PlayStation 2 games and PlayStation Vita games as well that are on the list. It's not showing me in this category here, which I was hoping it would. I did search for, specifically just PlayStation 1, and I wasn't able to come across that at all, or PlayStation portable games. They are in the list, as you guys did see, but that's pretty much going to be it for the classic catalog. Honestly, like when it comes down to it, like you really have to look and see for yourself. And like I mentioned in previous videos, if you guys, know you're without a shadow of a doubt that you're going to be playing all these classic games, then go for the premium. It's going to come with that in the game catalog. If you're not sure, what you want to get, if premium's going to be worth it for you, or if you just want to go with extra, or if you just want the basic bare bones essentials, then pay for it for a month, see if it's your cup of tea. If you have money to throw out the screen, you don't really care, you might as well go with the $120 for the entire year, go with the premium. But if you're thinking like, yeah, I don't know, if you're kind of indecisive, I definitely recommend, trying out each tier. Essentials, I personally wouldn't try out because we've had PlayStation Plus forever. If you're on the fence between extra and premium, extra, try it out. $15 for the month is not that bad. Try out the games catalog. See if you play the games. See if you play the games that are offered with this tier. And the same thing with premium. Go in and see if you're gonna play the classic games. If you're not, then it might not be worth your money. It might not be worth your time in investing it, into it. So, love to get you guys' thoughts and feedback about the PlayStation Plus premium benefits and the classic catalog in the comments down below. I did say we were going to go over the game trials. And in the game trials, I mean, there's a lot of games that are offered up to play before you pay. There's not a lot in this list. Let's click on Horizon Forbidden West, because honestly, a lot of you guys are probably gonna go in and want to try it out. So upgrade to PlayStation Plus Premium to play 5 hours of the full game trial. So you can play up to 5 hours of this game. See if it's your cup of tea. Honestly, games like WWE, would probably be a little bit easier to judge, because you have 2 hours to play the full game. You can go in, see if it's your cup of tea, and if it's not, cool. But each game in the games trial is going to have different times. So Hot Wheels, 2 hours. Horizon Forbidden West, that's going to be more of a lengthy game, so 5 hours does make sense for that one. I just want to go over these really quickly. So 2 hours for this one. Let's see here. For this one, 2 hours. Tiny Tina's, come on, Gearbox Studios, give us 5 hours. No, it's 2 hours. MotoGP 22, let's see. 2 hours. So 2 hours is pretty much where it's at for a lot of these games. That's it for the games trials as far as like what to look forward to. Of course, they're going to be adding more stuff as they go, and it's going to be interesting to see. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure to hit a like, comment on the way out, and of course, if you're new, subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. You guys are